What is up, you guys? Today I will be doing another video. This time I am moving on from y'all seen me do the X-Men collection, and I still have add-ons. I just picked up a few stuff, so I'm gonna be dropping more videos on that X-Men. But y'all also seen me do Fantastic Four, and I do tend to buy more of those. But we are moving on to Spider-Man, one of my favorite Marvel heroes. I think that's a lot of people's favorite just because we grew up watching it. But yeah, let's move on. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is Iron Spider. I picked this guy up on Amazon, I believe, and he isn't a Marvel legend. I don't know what he is. He had like Chinese writing on the box, so I don't know if he's authentic or not. Probably not. I seen one of my guys, my seller, has the exact same Iron Spider. His might be authentic though because it has English writing and it looks more legit. As you can see, this began to flop already, but this is still a pretty cool figure. Got bendable toes, got magnets so you could paste them. Comes with the cuffs, Iron Spider, and then here in this back piece comes off, and you could attach the other back piece that makes him into an Iron Spider. Sadly, one of the legs broke. Luckily, in the comics, he only has 3 legs. This one came with 4, but it's whatever. It also came with this stand, which I'm probably going to be using for other figures. And I have used it before with other figures, but it's pretty cool Spider-Man. Not my favorite. I like the paint on it and the shine. It's probably better than any Marvel Legend figure out here. It looks really cool. I'm not too crazy with the figure. I like the joints and everything on the figure, don't get me wrong. I just don't like how this back piece just pops off pretty easily if you twist the body a little bit too much. It's a pretty cool figure to have though. Second, I wanted a different Spider-Man because that's not an official suit, and I did want to have an official legit suit, but I'm not gonna lie, they are taxing on the Spider-Mans. They're taxing. And to make it cheaper on me, I probably will be getting a different Spider-Man, but I did come across this pretty cool, I forgot to say how much I paid for that one. I believe I paid $20 on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. But I came across this really cool Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, and it is a what if. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's this one. Pretty cool. If I believe this is the Doctor Strange cloak in the what if. This is pretty cool. I really did like the outfit, although I've seen people talk shit about this specific figure. But I figured if I wanted to make it a legit Spider-Man, I could just do this. Pop this off. We have a legit Spider-Man. Pretty cool. I like the fit. A lot of people don't like it. Got the web shooters. We'll pop this head out, and bam. Pretty cool head too. The eyes are nice and round, kind of like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I like that, to be honest. Yeah, this is a really cool Spider-Man figure, to be honest. If you don't want to spend money, so this is basically what I do on my channel. I'm just showing how I build my stuff for my collection, and you guys heard, if you watch all my other videos, I talked about not spending so much money on certain figures that you really don't want. I did say he was one of my favorite, but man, they're asking for the really good ones, they're asking for $100-$200 for the really cool Spider-Man figures, and I'm not gonna spend that much money on Spider-Man when you could get one for cheap. This was $20 off my guy. Just perfect Spider-Man. And also they are dropping a 3-pack with Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire. And I'm probably gonna look into buying that. And now that I'm subscribed to Hasbro Pulse, I will probably be getting better deals like the Japanese Spider-Man. That one looks pretty sick too. I'm looking into buying that one, probably for retail price too, if I can get my hands on it. Second is Miles Morales. Yes, sir. Cop this motherfucker for think it was $14. It was used. This was this one was not used, not an open box. I bought it brand new for 20, and I opened it because that's what I did. I didn't expect myself to be making videos, but I really like this in specific one because he has joints here at the pegs, and yeah, he comes with this one came with a few things. Let me swap out his head. Pretty cool. Spider-Man suit. The Miles Morales. And then he also comes with 2 of these electric hands you can swap out for. Pretty cool. I haven't played the game yet. I've played the first one and I passed the whole thing. I haven't played that one. But I think he does have that in there. It came with 2 fists. Hands. And he came with open hands as well, and with these blasters. Forgot to talk about the other Spider-Man. The Spider-Man came with fists and with blasters. Pretty cool. But yeah, I got this one at an open box for $14, if I'm not mistaken, and that was pretty cool because I know they're selling. If I'm not mistaken, this is the gameverse. Or the game reverse, whatever they call it. They're selling the Marvel Legend for up there. I think they want $40 to $50, and I was not gonna pay for that because, again, I like Spider-Man. I'm more into the original one, but I did want Miles Morales. He's pretty cool, so I'm not. When I seen the deal, I was like, I'm gonna take it. Cool. Getting into the villains, I do have a bunch of unopened Spider-Man stuff that I will be dropping videos on, but again, you guys see my other videos, I always drop I always present the open box figures first. Moving on to villains, my first villain I want to show is my newest open box figure for Spider-Man, and it is Vulture. I copped him for $10 at a online at a Facebook live sale, at a pop-up, that's what they call them, and I think it came from North Carolina. He also sold me some X-Men stuff, so pretty cool. Vulture. One thing I don't like about this Vulture is these little tiny pieces that connect to his arm come off if you fuck with them a little bit too much. You have to be popping them back in. Oh, see, this one popped up, the big one. Wow. You gotta be popping them back in or whatnot. But it's whatever, to be honest. 10 bucks. I really do like the Homecoming one because it has a book bag for the wings, and I like the feet. They look pretty dangerous to Spider-Man. You just grab somebody with it. It has like the Vulture feet, metal. It's pretty cool. But again, going back to what I said earlier, if it's not one of my favorite villains, I'm not gonna spend too much money on trying to buy him. I think the Homecoming one was $40, brand new. It's not bad, but it's 10 bucks, you can't beat that. And now I have an extra villain, and that's literally how I build my that's how I like to build my collection. That's how I do it. Second villain, I should probably, yeah, I'm gonna save him for last. Actually, I'm gonna do Rhino. Rhino is pretty cool, pretty badass. I got this from the retro. As you can see, he's pretty huge. It came with 2 clamp hands, as you can see. Oh wait, kind of got a trigger finger going on, and he came with 2 fists. I have them both right here. I, for whatever reason, like to put 1 fist, 1 clamp hand. If you look at my other videos, review videos, I always do that to my figures just so he could grab and punch, probably, right? But his head does rotate, so you can drop him down and make him do like a running pose where he's gonna charge at you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like pretty cool. I like them. This one was a little pricey. I did get them for $60, and I haven't seen them for lower than 60, other than one time I did see them for 40 at the Hasbro website, but 20 bucks wasn't too bad. I really wanted a Rhino at the time, and I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get my hands on one. And I've seen people pay more than for it. I think they were selling it for 80 at the Toy Con. So I'm not too mad. He also came with an extra head, closed mouth, and this one he is kind of like grinning. I mean, not grinning, I'm showing his teeth. Last open figure. This one I did buy open. Green Goblin with his flyer. He got his satchel and he got his pumpkin. Really cool. This is pretty. I like this one better than the new retro that came out, because look at his eyes. They're just mean. They're just sick. Let me see if I can focus. Come on, man, focus. Whatever. This is really cool. The new Green Goblin looks weird. It looks like a Disney cartoon, like an old school Disney cartoon. I'm not feeling it, but it is what it is. Oh shit, the pumpkin. He launched that bitch. Really cool pumpkin. This is probably by far one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Everybody knows why. It was probably the first villain in the MCU. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. It could have been X-Men. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna wrap it up. I just wanted to skim by these three villains and three Spider-Mans that I have pretty fast. I don't want to make this video too long, but I will be doing unboxing videos on the other villains that I have. I do have some pretty cool Spider-Man stuff, so expect that. And I also will be naming my my videos that I drop. Like if I'm dropping an X-Men video, I will be doing it part whatever it is now. I think I've dropped 3 or 4 X-Men parts, probably 3. But I will be naming them like that, so just in case you just want to see my X-Men collection growing, since I'm not dropping them consistently in order. I was gonna do that, but I kind of got bored of just doing one thing, so I wanted to start with Spider-Man now too. I dropped all my Fantastic Four, and I also did notice that I'm probably gonna be buying more stuff, so I'm gonna be trying to show more stuff, so I can't really do it in order. So then I'm just gonna be going like that. I'm just gonna be dropping them like that, and we're gonna see if how it goes. I appreciate everybody showing me support and to this channel. I'm just, like I said, I'm just dropping content because I already have these figures and I might as well do something with them. That's legit how I'm building my my collection. I pay for a lot for figures that I really do want, but I'm not gonna pay a lot for figures I just kind of want in the background or kind of add to my collection. This Green Goblin was 60 bucks as an open figure. It was a little bit too much, but I hadn't seen him, and when I seen him at the toy store, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cop him. It was between him and a Bath Juggernaut, and the guy told me there's a lot of Juggernauts that be coming in and out. There's not too many Green Goblins. This is probably the second one I've seen, so you might want to cop Green Goblin. And yeah, sure enough, I copped them, and I ended up getting a 2-pack, not the Bath Juggernaut, but I was happy with that one too. So I'm not disappointed. And yeah, I also got a deal on the on the 2-pack, so I'm not mad. But yeah, quick little video to show my Spider-Man stuff. I have a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I will be dropping content, so stay tuned for that. And deuces. If you're a local in Chicago, remember, hit me up. Check us out on Facebook, Out of This World Toys. Also, I want to give a shout out my boy George at the Man Cave. He don't have specific stickers for the Man Cave, but I want to shout him out. And then I also want to do a shout out to my boy Lando Collects. He sold me some Spider-Man stuff. I got one Spider-Man figure. I'm not gonna be saying which one till I drop them, but yeah, I also got a few other stuff from another guy. But that is it for today. Peace out.